Welcome back. We're still at the Magpul PTS booth. We're here for SpartanImports.com, who's getting all of these to your local retailer and getting them into the U.S. Now, what we're talking about here with Alex Coe of Magpul PTS is?
We're talking about the ERG, the Electric Recoil Gun Series.
And it looks like a type of M4.
It is. So we've been collaborating a lot more with KWA, and this new gun is our particular branded MOE series ERG, Electric Recoil Gun. What happens is that as the gun is fired, it recoils. We have a recoil system in the buffer tube, just like you're going to see over at a KWA booth. There is, on the last round fired, the bolt locks back. You need to strip the mag, put a fresh one in, and release the bolt, just like on a manual of arms for a real gun, which is going to be great for some force training for the guys, or even just the more hardcore milsimmers. But I think in general, everybody, is a very appealing gun.
Can you demonstrate that for us, the sound of having to click the bolt back?
Yeah, so if this was locked back, it's not the loudest sound, but this is still a prototype, and we're still working on some of the finer details. But you would typically just release the bolt. Once you put a fresh magazine in, because the bolt locks back, because it stops firing, take the mag out, put a fresh magazine in, and then you just release the bolt, and then you're back in the fight. The great thing about this is that it's a very, very strong recoil. There's other guns on the market right now that have this sort of this similar type of system. This is a very, very strong felt recoil. It's really good. I shoot a lot of real steel firearms. It's not quite at the 5.56 level, but it's much more significant than some of the other recoil type guns I've felt in the market today.
Release time and price?
I don't have a release time and price. It should be pretty soon, within the next few months, because this is really far along. We've been working with KWA on this for quite a long time. This is going to come out in 3 different lengths. We have a CQBR, which is a 10.5-inch barrel. 10.5-inch barrel. We also have a what I'm holding here is a 14.5-inch barrel, but it is probably going to end up being a 16-inch barrel with a mid-length handguard. And then we also have the rifle-length handguard version, which has an 18-inch barrel.
Okay. Thanks again for joining us here at SHOT Show 2012. Dr. Airsoft signing off for Airsoft Medicine. This message was brought to you by SpartanImports.com. Thanks again, Alex.
Thanks a lot, Mark.